Yay, we're live. If you're here, say hello so I know you're here. Hello. Hey, Aaron, if you're still here, 7 o'clock Eastern. Hello. Hi, everybody. Do you like my sparkly sweater? Hi, Kristen. Hi, J-Cat. I had a little trouble getting live, but we're live. Yay. Let me know how you guys are doing. How was your week? Mine was crazy busy, which is a good thing, but it was crazy. Hi, Kristen. Don't look at my messy living room. We're just going to ignore it and act like it's not even there. Hi, Angela. I'm doing great. Super busy, but that's a good thing, so I'm going to try not to whine about it. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know how your week was. It was a crazy week with the YouTube drama. You know, all the Katie Joy stuff, then Deaf Noodles. Oh, my gosh. Crazy. And who the heck would go after Deaf Noodles? What is wrong with people? Hi, Kristen. Let me know if anybody wants to come on mic or camera with me. I'll give you a link. Maybe I can post the link in the comments. Now I got to remember how to do it. Well, let me know. If anybody wants to hop on because you don't want to type, just let me know. And I'll figure it out again. My puppies are wanting attention. Let me know what you guys thought of everything going on this week. What a crazy week. What about that big bomb we never got? I just can't even. I can't even. Hey, Aaron, I'm so glad you made it. Parking spot war. Oh, no. This week, between KJ and Deaf Noodles and I don't know, it's just a big old mess on Twitter and YouTube. Dang. Hi, Raw. I just couldn't believe people would start going after Deaf Noodles. I thought that was really weird. I think some of it's jealousy because he's pretty famous pretty quick, but he's so funny. Probably doesn't hurt that he's good looking too. I didn't say that. I guess that channel Augie, do you guys familiar with Augie? He sometimes has gone after KJ. He went after Deaf Noodles hard. Well, I mean, I think he did a commentary on Deaf Noodles and really criticized him. But then, like, his followers really went after Deaf Noodles, saying horrible things like he's too white to be Brazilian. That's just sick. Yeah, the motions were just crap. That's what they were. You didn't need to be an attorney to read those and know they're not right. I'm not an attorney, and I just took my first read of them. I was like, yeah, no. Secondhand embarrassment is something terrible, isn't it? But I don't know if you guys know, the first part was the declaration, and I know Katie wrote that. in my opinion, Katie wrote that. There's no way she did not write that, because that was all Katie speak in that declaration. That was Katie speak. Yeah, missing the deadline and there, and then all the errors, all the spelling errors, all the grammar errors, and then the errors spelling her name and spelling other people's names. That's just crazy. How do you misspell your own client's name? I don't know. How does that even happen? Yeah, I was so surprised because Emily said this guy has a great work history and school, and I don't know. Hi, Alexandra. I'm so glad you could make it. Hi, Rachel. I'm working on that one true crime video I still haven't finished. The true crime videos just take a lot more work to make. And it's just been so crazy with the popcorn store. It's just been going nuts. But I'm almost got one done. I'm hoping it'll come out this week. Emily thinks KJ wrote it too. Yeah, there's absolutely, she wrote that declaration. There's no way. Yeah, Def Noodles, Augie went after him. You know, I don't think what Augie said was so bad, but what was so bad was what his followers and other people said, especially the part about Def Noodles being too white to be Brazilian. Who says stuff like that? That's just disgusting. Why would you write up 8 pages of Dramageddon in a motion to dismiss? It makes no sense. Like I said, you don't even need to be an attorney to know she never even, what do you call it? She never even talked about the issues of defamation, which is what the lawsuit is about. It's just, and to call in all those other YouTubers into her lawsuit, can you imagine? I'm surprised none of them have said anything. Hi, Aaron. See, Raw, that's what I said when this whole thing first started. I said Katie should just beg for forgiveness, pull down all the videos, tell him she would do a public apology, and maybe that would have ended it. Why she didn't do that, I'll never know. That's what anybody else would have done that didn't want to get involved in a lawsuit. Yeah, most of us would have said, I'm so sorry, I won't do it again. I'll pull those videos, I'll make them private or whatever. Well, I have heard some YouTubers that tried to, and this is a true story. I've talked to several that say a lawsuit can make you famous on YouTube. But I think this is too big of a lawsuit. It's too much money. It's too damaging. This is not the way to get famous, in my opinion. I don't think so, Aaron. I think KJ's trying to act like she's friends with him, and I don't think they are. She's always wanted to get his attention. And, you know, he did a video on her. I think he's done a couple on her. And I think she's dying to get his attention. But I think she tries to act like they're friends when they're not. I don't believe it for a second. Infamous, Matt. I've always said she doesn't understand. And I feel this way about Critical K. They don't understand the difference between famous and infamous. They need to look it up. I wondered that too, Rob. I wondered that too, if she could get a restraining order. That went through my mind for sure. Yeah, normal people, Kristen, would not have let it go to 4 cease and desist letters. Oh, hi, hey, I'm so glad you made it. Goobergeddon. I love that, Rachel. She does not like to be called a goober. She does not like it. Gosh, there's much worse things to be called, really. I mean, yeah, I thought about that a couple days ago. If she, when when Katie put that tweet up and retweeted the video that got her in trouble, the one about Toddy, that's when I wondered if they could get a restraining order. It's not good to be taunting attorneys. That's not good. Not good. You know what? But I said before, and maybe somebody can explain this to me. I don't understand why, when 8 passengers sent her cease and desist letter, she listened and ceased and desisted. But when Toddy sent them, she kept going. So what's the difference? Was it just that 8 passengers has a reputation for suing? I don't know. Goober from the Andy Griffith Show. Oh, I so remember that. I think she was taunting them, Aaron. I think she was taunting the attorneys. And I know Emily said you can get in trouble for doing that. I agree, Matt. Regardless if Toddy wins, she's won because Katie looks like a damn fool. Why she won't stop talking? Stop talking about the lawsuit when they all tell her to stop talking about it, and she just won't. She is her own worst enemy. I wonder where all the lawsuits are against Saltsy and Emily. I don't understand that. You have to explain, Rachel. Explain what you mean. Yeah, 8 passengers. I watched a video, way back. Maybe when I first started watching Katie, and she talked about 8 passengers sending her cease and desist. And she said something about they do have a reputation for suing or something like that. So she said, I'm just not going to do any more stories on them. So odd to me that one scared her, but Toddy didn't. Yeah, I think they can, Angela, and I think it's coming. Oh, she threatened lawsuits against him. I got you, Rachel. I understand now. Yeah, she threatens to sue everybody. Tsunami. Yeah, I think she threatened this. Oh my gosh, the list is so long of people she has threatened to sue. It's just not even funny anymore. She would be definitely bankrupt if she went after all the people she says she's going after. Yeah, Rachel, good attention or bad. It reminds me of a little kid. Like little kids that don't get a lot of attention will take good or bad because it's attention. Oh, and I tell you what, the whole bisexual thing about put me over the top because I don't believe it for 1 second. No, I don't. And I think she's just trying to get the LGBTQ community on her side. I think she's been trying for a long time with that whole flag thing. Oh, it's ridiculous. Don't be using that to get, it's like somebody said, virtue signaling. Hi, Irish's wife. Oh, yeah, Aaron, the fake nice Katie. That's what, in that video I did clips of it in the video I put up tonight, which I'm sorry I confused people. I thought I was going to get that put up yesterday, and then work got so busy I didn't get a chance. But now where was I going with I get so excited. Oh, so I was talking about that, how she was so nice to people, talking about somebody being ill and all this, when normally she don't want to talk about nobody but herself, is so fake. It's like, no, we're not falling for it. Yeah, somebody said in my comments that she never said she was bisexual. I said, oh, yeah, she has said this in several videos that she's bisexual. But then you saw the Twitter screen shot I have where she says she's not attracted to women. So which is it? That's what I can't take. The constant hypocrisy. And then her subs come on my channel saying how mean I am. But when she keeps saying things like this, she's just using it, Aaron. It's just a way to try to get into that community. I just think she's using it. Yeah, see, Angela, that's the thing. If she was really a supporter of the LGBTQ community, she wouldn't constantly trying to be out people as being gay. that have never said that they're gay. That's not her place. And then, she got in a lot of trouble for that video she did on Elliot. She's not a supporter of it. In my opinion, I got to be careful. She is not a supporter of the LGBTQ. I don't think she's against them, but I think all this other stuff is fake. The whole flag thing, in my opinion, was fake. That's been proven with other videos, allegedly. I need to be taller. Oh, I have no doubt, Rachel, because I was in that chat when one of her longtime subs was talking about her cancer and that she had just been in the hospital again. And Katie was like, don't talk about that in my chat. You're distracting people. And then she tried to blame it on, I don't want you giving out personal information because the trolls will get it. Because you know how she likes to blame the trolls for everything. And she's like, we're going to stay on track. We're not going to talk about personal issues. I can't even imagine saying that to somebody with cancer. I can't even imagine. Alexandra, exactly right. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up on the comments that kind of got ahead of me. Oh, I love Def Noodles. I love his comedy. I think he's good looking. I can't help it. He's very handsome. See, that's how I am. Hey, I can absolutely look at other women and be like, wow, she is stunning. But I'm definitely attracted to men. I assume Augie doesn't follow other drama channels because Noodles is the most unbiased. I agree. I think Augie just likes to stir stuff up. That's what he does. I do think some of it kind of got blown out of proportion, but what I heard was tons of Def Noodles subs went over to Augie's channel and like bombed him with bad comments. So then Augie's people started posting about Def Noodles on Twitter, and then it just explodes. I know she tried to compare herself to Def Noodles. I'm like, no, not even comparable. No. Not snowing here yet. Don't put it in the universe. I don't want any snow. No. Her clickbait titles lately are terrible. And I'm telling you guys, she stole that Maddie idea from me. I was so ticked when I saw she put that video up. It was like 3 days after I did my Maddie video. I was like, go get your own damn ideas, woman. That really ticked me out. He is handsome, isn't he? He's easy on the eyes, that's for sure. Oh, Natalie Wood, yes. Beautiful. Do any of you have a TikTok account? I like me some TikTok. It's so funny because on TikTok, they talk about like all these different sections of TikTok, and you can accidentally go in them and you don't even know how you got there. And so for a while I was in lesbian TikTok, and I mean the most beautiful women. I was like, holy cow. I did not mind being in lesbian TikTok at all. No snow. You guys stop talking about snow. If it snows here tomorrow, I'm coming after y'all. Yeah, we did. We got quite a bit of snow a few days ago. It didn't last. It was a big, wet snow. The snowflakes were huge. So it was really pretty. Yeah, Katie thinks she's a real comedian. No, not so much. No, I didn't see. She did a video on Amy Duggar's mom. I wonder how Amy feels about that. That doesn't sound good. They had some woman in this suit on TikTok. Oh my gosh, blew me away. Her clickbait titles, and when you start doing that clickbait title, that's usually a sign of desperation to get views. And YouTube frowns on it. If you do it too much, you'll get in trouble. So I'm wondering how far she's going to push this before YouTube notices all these clickbait titles she's using. It's a good TikTok to be on. Hey, let me tell you, it's not bad at all. I don't even know how I got to lesbian TikTok, and I think that's what's fun about TikTok. You just kind of never know where TikTok will land you. It's so funny. Oh, Angela, I wish I could see a picture of her. I agree, Raw. He's very attractive. She said Amy's mom was mad at her brother, Jim Bob. Oh, well, yeah. That's probably a given, though, isn't it? Is that like breaking news? Well, I think Emily had a point when she said, YouTube's got to be watching this lawsuit. I definitely think they're watching. Somebody had said that even a few weeks ago, another big YouTuber. Who was it? Somebody else said YouTube was definitely watching. Something about JB came for the wrong person and Deanna went after him. Yeah, hey, I don't even know how I got to it. I must have liked something. So then TikTok thought I wanted to go there. I don't know. Keemstar, yeah, maybe that's who it was. That's who said it? Probably right. This is just iced tea in a wine glass. I'm trying to think, Angela. I'll have to ask hubby. He's big into Western shows. That's so cool that your mom was on a show. I love that. Hi, Karen. What a nice greeting. That is so sweet. Yeah, Keemstar's not too bad. I'm not real big into beards, but he's pretty handsome too. I don't know why I've never liked beards. I don't know, Alberta. I do think if she doesn't kind of clean it up, I think she could get in trouble with YouTube. I really do. And since that's their only income right now, that's what shocks me, you guys. That's their only income right now. So I am shocked that she's playing these games and thinking this lawsuit isn't serious when their whole income depends on that. That's crazy to me. I would be freaking out. I'm not going to lie. I would be having huge panic attacks. But like I said, I would have immediately apologized and pulled the videos because who wants to be in a lawsuit? Nobody. Your dad was a stuntman in the 50s and 60s. Oh my gosh, Alberta. He probably got hurt a lot because back then there was like no rules. They could do whatever they wanted to the stunt people. Oh, I'm so glad to keep you company while you're cooking, Carly. What are you cooking? Something good. She is very arrogant. I can't understand it. Because you guys know a while back I felt so sorry for her and I didn't do videos on her for a little bit. And then I realized I just let myself get manipulated. I'm like, I'm not going to let that happen again. It's like she just doesn't care. I don't understand it. Yeah, now she's saying how she's a Trisha Paytas fan. No. Because in the past she has talked very bad about her. I don't know. I don't know what YouTube will do, Aaron. I really don't. They could do something before then. Like I said, the clickbait titles alone might get her in trouble if she keeps doing that. I've only found out this story in the last 3 days. She seems unbalanced. Wow, Alberta. Well, dang, you had a lot to take in the last 3 days. You poor thing. That's a lot to take in. KJ will never admit she was wrong. Posting those videos, her channel will get taken down, and she will still keep going. I think you're right, Karen. Sadly, I think you're right. I don't want to see her channel taken down because I don't want to see her lose her only income. That would be bad for her son, bad for everybody. I just want her to do better. That's what I want. I do too, Rachel. YouTube could be waiting to see. And if she keeps playing around with these silly responses, YouTube may not let her go on to, forever doing that. I will look into that, Kay. I will look into that. Is that the college ones? Was that the Delphi murders? Oh, Angela, I miss my mom too. And my sister. I lost both. It's hard at the holidays when you're missing the people you love so much and they're not with you anymore. I'm really wanting to do a lot more true crime videos. My popcorn, some of you know I own a popcorn store. And this time of year, we're just so busy. I just haven't had time to make the videos I want to make. But after Christmas, it'll get better. Yeah, Rachel, you just wanted to... My big thing that got me started when I very first started making videos on her was her using minors for content. I can't stand it. Hi, Lisa. Oh, I love Canadians. I love a Canadian accent. You guys saw where the judge was pretty ticked off, didn't you? That they went past the page count and the response was late and yada, yada. That's not the right way to start off with a judge. No. Oh, Rachel, I love popcorn too, so I thought I'd open me a gourmet popcorn store. It'll be fun, they said. I love it, but it's a lot of work. Oh, wow, the mad cow disease. Holy cow. I didn't even know that was still a thing. I didn't know you could still get mad cow disease. Yeah, Kay. What's the girl's name? Oh, my gosh, now I can't think of it. Where she begged Katie not to do those videos, and she was a minor, and Katie thought it was funny. Do you guys remember that? What's that girl's name? Jessica Chambers murder. I need to take notes. I should have got some pen and paper. Oh, that would be cool, Karen, to see what a therapist would say. That might be a lot. Yeah, what she said about SL was horrible. And she can try to act like she didn't say it. We all know she did. Send her to Dr. Phil. I need a taste tester. I need help. There's we can't hire anybody around here. Nobody around here wants to work. Nobody. Yeah, it was that girl from TikTok that got real famous on there, and her mom was pressuring her to be on there. Yes, you can order online, but don't ever feel like you have to. I just don't want people to think they have to order from me, but it's damngoodpopcorn.com. And for all you that ordered this week, I got all your orders out. I hope you love what you got. Let me know. I agree, Gidget. What was she thinking? Trying to pull Jeffree Star and all them into her own lawsuit? Did she think that was going to help things? Because that has nothing to do with the defamation suit. She's like a child. She really is. See, that's what I heard, Tina. These judges in Seattle are not playing. And it sounded to me like that judge was pretty ticked right off the bat here. So they better, straighten up and start filing on time and file correctly. I am so short. I I heard about that, Kay. I have heard some of that story that she got all those donations when she had her son, but I don't know the real ins and outs of it. Karen, are you serious? He wrote back and said she's fine and doesn't need a break. Are you serious? That would be a big old case of denial. Oh, I should have taped it, Angela. Oh, you guys, I'm so upset because Dish TV lost Channel 4, so now I don't get Dateline anymore. And Dateline's one of my favorites. Give me my Dateline back. Cohen something, yes. Yes, Rob. What was her first name? Oh, I can't think of it. That's what really got me going on KJ, because I thought it was so disgusting what she did to that young girl. And I had even told her, just because her mother took advantage of her and manipulated her doesn't give you the right to do it. None of you should be doing that. Yes, we do, Alberta. It's expensive, but we do ship to Canada. I try, I only charge what it costs to ship there, but it's still kind of pricey. But I always tell people it's the same price to ship 2 bags as it is 1. So you might as well always order 2. And I don't say that to make myself, but it's more cost effective. Yes, she did, Rachel. That lady judge laid down the rules. Now it'll be interesting to see, will they go by the rules? I don't know. Katie seems to think the rules aren't made for her. Oh, I like that. If your feet reach the ground when you stand, you're the perfect height. I need a new chair or something. I'm only 5'1", so I'm pretty short. Oh, Tina. So you know what this is like with all this court stuff. You have to tell us what you think. Hi, Terry Time. How are you? I was wondering if you were going to make it. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Terry. So sweet. I appreciate you. No, not Eugenia. This was Irish's wife. This was a young girl on TikTok. Kind of got TikTok famous for dressing sexy, but she was very young. And her mom was like encouraging her, and then she did a video on her, and it was bad. Welcome back. It was really the young girl. Who showed the messages? Was it? I think Katie showed the messages where the young girl was begging her to leave her alone, and then Katie got her mom's ex-friend and did an interview with her. It was just bizarre. I don't follow much about Eugenia. I feel bad for her, but I feel like she wants this attention. So if people give her the attention, she's going to get worse. Have you watched Murder on Middle Beach yet? Oh, I don't have HBO. Danielle Cohen. That's it. Thank you, Aaron. That was going to bug me. Danielle Cohen. That's who it was. No, I don't have HBO anymore, darn it. I love true crime, though. I'm a true crime fanatic. So I'll be making a lot more true crime videos after the holidays. Once I get through all this. I'm just trying to see what I missed in the comments. They're going a little fast there. So yeah, Aaron, that's what got me really started on this whole thing, was what she did to Danielle Cohen. I just thought that was so disgraceful. I still can't believe they took away my Dateline, though. I'm so tired of dish fighting with all these channels. Okay, you guys have to let me know. Somebody type something because I'm not seeing anything now. I'm hoping we didn't drop. I'm showing I'm still on here. But I don't think chat would suddenly stop like that. Oh, it was all backed up. Now I see it. Yeah, I don't. That whole Eugenia thing is shocking to me. Yeah, that lady she had on, remember? That interview was so bizarre because Katie was like all zoned out and not even listening to what the woman was saying. That was one of the most bizarre interviews I've ever seen. I know, I love ID Channel too. I love ID Channel. We call those responses jail law. I hope she is scared because it seems like she's not taking it serious. I don't know how you get in this big of a lawsuit and don't take it serious, but it doesn't seem like it is. Yeah, I didn't put it on slow mode. It was like stuck because then all of a sudden I got 10 chats at once, so it must be something on my end. Oh, I like Deadly Women too. My husband doesn't like that so much. I have a bunch of those recorded on my DVR. I haven't watched yet. Yeah, I want my Dateline. Dateline's one of the better ones, though. I was really sad to lose that channel. 2020 lately is all like year old, like from the 70s they've been playing. Have you guys seen that? Like really old stuff. She's very disrespectful, Alberta. Very disrespectful. Even to people she supposedly likes, like Amy Duggar, or whatever her last name is. But she's so disrespectful to her. I love me some true crime. I think it can, Rachel, but I think it has to be pretty bad or you have to keep doing it. I just don't know why she didn't just apologize and get rid of all the videos and go on with her life. I mean, if you really think if she looks back now it was worth it, it can't be worth it. It just can't. Oh, called Nurses. Is it Nurses in Crime? Sometimes a Lifetime stuff goes, it's too, I don't know, too sappy or something. Depends on what they have on there. Do you like Forensic Files, I think is what you meant. I don't think I've watched that one too much. Yeah, I love true crime shows, but this popcorn store, y'all, it's keeping me so busy right now. The last, I would say since August, we've been nonstop. I'm making so much cotton candy, y'all wouldn't believe it. I had like Monday, I have 8 cotton candy cakes that got to ship out Monday. 8. Maybe, Alberta, maybe that's it. Have you read any of the Vincent books? It's not ringing a bell with me, Aaron. Oh, First 48, that's good too. He does talk though, Angela. I've heard him talk on videos, so I don't know why she says that he doesn't. I've heard him speak on videos. Oh, thank you, Brian. That's so sweet. What a nice thing to say. You guys just always make my night. This is why I love going live with you guys. I think I have like the friendliest group on YouTube. Yeah, I've heard him too, Kristen. Or maybe Angela meant that facetiously. Maybe I took that the wrong way. But some people have said she said he's nonverbal, but I've definitely heard him talk on videos. I think we have one that's got to go. Sorry, I almost clicked the wrong person. I'm not good at moderating. Anybody want to moderate? He's the attorney who prosecuted Charles Manson. Oh, okay. Now it's ringing a bell. Kristen, I thought the couple times I've heard him, I thought he talked very clearly. Yeah, I get you now, Angela. I get what you were meaning now. I don't know how you moderate. I just click a thing and it makes you moderator. Usually I have people in here that have moderated for other people. I don't even know how it works. I just feel bad that his internet footprint, by the time he gets older, is going to be huge. Which is why she said she wasn't going to talk about him anymore, and then she talks about him all the time. So, there you go. Whose world does that make sense in? Nobody's. Do you know how to do it, Alberta? Now I'm trying to remember how to make you one. See, I'm using StreamYard tonight. Now I can't figure out how to do it. I'm trying to remember. We'll just go on. I think we're okay for now. I don't get too many bad ones in here. Just that one, and I got him. If I could remember how to make somebody a moderator. It's much easier. I will say it's easier to make somebody a moderator in YouTube. StreamYard. I know there's a way to do it. I just can't remember because I haven't had to do it for a while. Dang it. I can't find it. Oh, yeah, I like Patricia Cornwell. Did anyone see T-Spiracy's KJ video with the face swaps? Oh, I didn't see that. I'll have to look for that. Yeah, Erin, I hear she's got a really bad reputation in those mom groups she was in. I read way back, I watched a couple videos about the stuff she did and how she got people to allegedly send her a lot of very expensive gifts and cash. Yeah. I gotta look for that video. I love a good video that makes me laugh. Oh, I got you, Andrea. So maybe a speech delay. Yeah, Terry, I'm trying to remember how to do it. Did you see another bad comment that I need to get? Did it pass me by? Oh, I know I've made somebody a moderator on StreamYard before. I know, it just gets worse and worse. Hey, Tina, I heard when they do that, then people start going across the state line. Yeah, Ann Rule was my all-time. Ann Rule was the one that got me addicted to true crime. Now, I've heard that her daughter writes true crime now, but I haven't seen any of her daughter's books. Have you guys? KJ is Scarface had me rolling on the floor. That sounds so funny. BC is in lockdown. I think Ohio's headed there. He said today that he's going to have to take more extreme measures. Andrea, her clickbait titles, I've never seen her do this many clickbait titles. And like I said, that's a sign of desperation. Like she's got to get some views and she knows those clickbait. Because like a lot of them, she keeps acting like she's going to talk about what's going on and then she doesn't. Which I think her subs would be hurt by that. That's kind of like using your people. I wouldn't do that to my subs. I think that's so rude. Oh, she was on 2020? I taped it. I haven't watched it, the one from last night. Oh, I thought In Cold Blood was one of the best true crime books ever. You know, I did that whole video on it. Yeah, her titles. Oh my gosh. Clickbait. I haven't heard of them, Andrea. When I get time, I'll have to look. I haven't had time to hardly watch anything or anybody or any of the shows I have on my DVR. Oh, you're in Wood County, Ohio. Yeah, Licking it. I'm in Licking, and we're almost purple. The problem is the hospitals are overrun. Yeah, this Christmas season, I just don't hardly get time to do anything. This next week will be a real bear, and then the bad thing is the Postal Service is delaying like all packages right now. I'm telling you guys, if you order anything, do not go through the Postal Service. I had like 25 packages stuck somewhere last week. They're not moving, they're just sitting. Yeah, the Clutter family, that so heartbreaking. Oh, we got a lot of Ohio people in here. Akron, Ohio. Buckeyes won today. Yes, they did. I'm scrolling back to see what I missed. I know I missed a few comments. Yeah, I heard a lot of people doing that Irish, having to go across state lines and come back, and then the other state that you're going to goes nuts because then they have all these people coming to them, and they're not used to that kind of traffic. Causes a whole mess. Oh, hi. Oh. Damngoodpopcorn.com. And yes, that really is the name. Y'all, last week in my live, people thought I was joking. They were like, oh, you're so funny. I'm like, no, that really is the name. Y'all know I wouldn't have just a regular name for my business. That wouldn't happen. I'll tell you, if you haven't had our cinnamon roll popcorn, it is so good. If you like cinnamon, oh, it's so good. We should do an Ohio meetup once this pandemic's over. Wouldn't that be fun? That'd be fun. You're not missing much. I'm originally from Kansas, then we lived in Illinois for a lot of years, and then we ended up in Ohio. Austin here is just wanting attention so bad. I know, we need fun things. Hi, Nicole. We need fun things to do again, don't we? It's been a long year. I know it's been long for you guys, too. Oh, thank you. I used to own a miniature horse Shetland pony farm. I've been horse addicted since I was a child. You know, my mom said I would outgrow it, and I never did. Don't look at the mess, though. Don't look at the messy. I was too tired to clean it up for y'all. Sorry. My dogs got a little rowdy out there, and the grandkids were over, and See, I don't know about that either, Alberta. When she said she had PTSD, I'm like, what else is she going to add in? Normally, I would never say that about anybody, but since she likes to manipulate people and try to get sympathy, she's the only one I would say that about. Austin, one's up here for a minute. He's driving me crazy. Oh, Sugar Creek's fun. The horse auction there is terrible. But oh my gosh, Austin, stop. Oh, he's such a big fatty. Hey. Now she's jealous because I picked him up. Oh, you live in an RV? We're wanting to do that so bad, me and my husband. I would love to go travel for a year in an RV. That was Sir Austin. Now she's mad because I picked him up. Yeah, I hate to say it, Alberta, but I don't think that's a real story of hers. I really don't. These things seem to pop up whenever she needs sympathy. So, yeah. I have 2 miniature schnauzers. They're so jealous. They want my attention. Well, she's over there looking out the window now. See her? See how she peeks out the window? They're so cute. Did she really, Sandra? She struck Krista exposed. What for? Do you know? Ooh, you gotta tell us. Spill the tea. Yeah, like the bisexual thing. I watched a couple of Krista's videos way back. Like, oh gosh, before I started watching KJ, I think. You have to tell us what happened. Hate speech. Oh, I meant to warn you guys. YouTube is saying they're going to start getting really strong about comments on videos. So like today, when I posted a video, there was already like 10 comments being held by YouTube. So if your comment's missing, it's not me, it's YouTube. They're getting really strict about what you could say in a comment. So just be careful. Oh yeah, you can get big trouble for false striking. I know, I've always wondered that too, Aaron. Now, I have seen her mom post on Facebook to Katie's Facebook group. That seems weird to go after Krista. That's very strange. So she reported Krista for hate speech. Is that what you're saying? I can't imagine what it could have been. Did she say something really? Yes, videos she made telling her truth, mainly telling her lies. Krista went through live a while ago. Haven't gone through it all yet. Okay, so was Krista used to be a mod for Katie? Yeah, Irish's wife. I think there's gonna be a crackdown like starting in January. So just be real careful about the comments you put and stuff. If you don't see a comment, YouTube probably took it down. You know, a lot of times they'll hide them and then I'm supposed to go through them, but then I'm afraid to make them public because then I'll get in trouble with YouTube. So like I said, if you don't see your comment, then YouTube probably thought it was, what they put is inappropriate. They'll put inappropriate on it. I know, Alberti, but that's what I said. After a while, you have to know it's you. When so many people have a problem with you, it's probably you. Yeah, I haven't watched her in a long time, Angela, but I never noticed her being real hateful. True, Carly. True. Oh, see, I didn't know Chris was an ex-mod of Katie's. That is interesting. Oh, that would be so fun. I want to go to Vancouver Island. I would like to go anywhere outside of Ohio right now, for real. I just want to go somewhere, anywhere. That is so weird, Gidget. Why would she strike a video that's been up for months? That makes no sense. I thought maybe she learned her lesson with all these. Now, the ones she did last week were not strikes, but they were complaints. And I thought after all the heat she got, she would lay low. But no, because that would make sense. So, of course, she's not going to do that. Yes, I would love to go to Vancouver Island or anywhere outside of Ohio right now. I'm really over Ohio. We usually take a vacation once a year. We had to cancel ours last year, like I'm sure a lot of you did. I really need a vacation. Kay's cat. I don't have a cat, but it's a dog. She's creeping out the window. I always forget. It's a dog. Savannah, see, it's a dog. She's my little guard dog. She does not let anything go on that she don't know about. I want to know what you guys think about this whole members thing. You guys tell me what you think about members only. I think it's so rude, but everybody does it but me, but I think it's so rude. Oh, I agree, Carly. She will never take responsibility for anything. Oh, well, that's good, Aaron. It's good to hear he's selling them out. 20 birds. Oh my gosh, 20 birds. I couldn't do that. I need a concert in my life too. She jumps when I call her name. She's my little sweetie pie. Where'd she go? Savannah. Oh, you sleeping? You sleeping, pretty girl? Miniature stuff. My all-time favorite breed of dog is Border Collies, but now that we don't have a farm, so I switched to miniature schnauzers since we had to move back to the city. Oh, that's so nice, Alberta. I used to rescue miniature horses and Shetland ponies when I had my farm. Heartbreaking. Golden doodles are very popular. I'm on, I get worried about it because they're getting so overbred, but I get why people like them too. I always said, I hate being without horses in my life, but I can live without them. I cannot live without a dog in my life. That will never happen. I always have to have a dog in my life. Terry, you know what I'm talking about, don't you? You got to have those dogs. Terry's Pekingese are the cutest dogs you've ever seen. I'm telling you, those pictures were adorable. Oh, she's the dog warden. Oh, I've always loved animals all my life. Hubby says I have animal magnetism because all the animals just come to me. And I think that's a real thing. People, because my son has it too, but my other two children do not. But animals always go to him too. I could not live without a dog in my life. I have to have a dog. Or two, as you can see, one or two in my life. I love training animals. I love training and showing horses. I love training dogs. I just think I'm fascinated by how they learn. Alberta, so you know what I'm talking about. So there's some people that animals will just naturally go to. Like dogs can be mean to my husband and they'll come right to me. Terry's got 5 on her bed. I don't know how you do it, Terry, because Savannah takes up my whole bed. I'll wake up and I'll be on this much of the bed. I'm like, how does a 12-pound dog scoop me all the way to the edge of the bed and I don't even know it, and I wake up and I'm about to fall off the bed? So we got a lot of animal people in here. See, we're also like-minded. What do you have, Iris? You got to tell us. You have to tell us what you have. Well, I kept wondering, Tina, I hate to put it out in the universe, but I kept wondering, if you know what I mean. She better quit, though, because all that's going to do is bring more heat on herself. Why does she not understand this? This is not rocket science. This is common sense. If you keep going after other YouTubers, it's going to come right back on you. American Bully XL. See, I don't know much about that breed, American Bulldogs. I wish we could show pictures during a live. Wouldn't that be fun? Why can't we put pictures up? You think they'd have that by now? I mean, that shouldn't be that high tech to be able to do pictures. Why can't things just be the way I want them to be? Somebody needs to invent that, okay? We need a live stream where people can put up pictures. Because I need to see everybody's dogs and stuff. Common sense is not common. That is so true. I think it is, and then I have to be reminded that it's not. Oh, not a bulldog, sorry. I know, Carly, that's the hypocrisy of everything she says. That's why I can't take it. That's why I get so irritated, because she says one thing and then turns around and does another, and it just goes on, and it never, ever stops. It's like, stop. We bred these two a couple times, but I don't think I'm kind of looking for a new female. My biggest thing in breeding an animal is to find the best home I can put them in. And I always got the guarantee they have to come back to me if they can't take care of them. But I was really worried because I had some trouble with the border collies where I did take several back because I was so upset. But I've had much better luck with these Schnauzer homes. They text me all the time, update pictures. They're like my family. I just have to know that they're going to the best place they can go. I think that's the hardest part of breeding an animal, is to make sure they're getting in the best home. Oh, service dogs are a wonderful thing. Wonderful thing. I love this so much, Carly. I had to put it up on the screen because it's so true. Katie, though, she tries to act like she's so intelligent, and I'm not trying to be mean, but she's not nearly as intelligent as she thinks she is, because she makes the biggest screw-ups when she's talking. You know what I mean? Like, she'll confuse freedom of speech, and she'll just get everything confused together. I know, Terry, but wouldn't it be fun if you could put up your dog pictures in the comments so everybody could see them? That would be so fun. It would make chat more interactive. I love when my people send me pictures. It just makes my day. Yeah, okay, you guys didn't tell me what you think of the members only thing. I want to pick your brains. I'm not going to do members only. But does it make you mad when people do? I got to know these things. Because I feel bad for people when I'm watching other people's chats and they're like, okay, now we're going to go members only so the rest of you could just get lost. Do people not mind that? I think it's so rude. Tell me what you guys think. Is members only rude or not? I mean, I get people got to try to make more money, but I think she almost is, though, Angela, because I'm, in my opinion, she wrote that declaration. I think she got a discount, and I think nobody proofread it. Members only. So I guess you guys just don't feel any way about members only. See, I can't see making people pay more to come to certain lives or to see videos first. I personally feel like it's so rude, but it seems to be the thing. Oh, hi, Three Loves. So good to see you here. Welcome. Pull up a seat. Hi, Hermes Mom. We're just a real relaxed group. We just talk about anything and everything. And I did my hair and makeup tonight. Y'all heard what happened at my last live. I didn't do my hair, didn't do my makeup, which I never do that. I usually try to look just presentable, whatever. And Rich Lux came in my chat and sent me a super chat and told me he loved me. And then somebody told me who he was because I didn't even know. And I'm like, holy cow, I get this famous YouTuber in my chat. And I didn't do my hair. I didn't do makeup. Murphy's Law. See, I don't like members only. I just don't think it's right. So I just want to know, was it just me that thinks members only is BS? John Yates had one, and he made it public the same day. Yeah, Tina, I'm trying to look for a new female because I feel like I don't want to breed this one anymore. And I'm having a real hard time finding a female miniature schnauzer with the right bloodlines. Oh, look, we got a Katie sub in here. Yeah, I'm going to have to get a moderator. Thank you, Alberta. Thank you. No, I didn't see Aaron. I know some have different levels of membership. Krista uses Filmmaker to do her videos. Yeah, I was just asking about the member because I see a lot of YouTube, like Emily Baker has members only. I'm not going to do that, but I just wanted to pick everybody's brains about it. I get that, Tassie. I think maybe if the perks are good enough to make you want to be a member and spend that extra money, I don't know. I still would feel kind of bad. Like I saw somebody in Katie's member chat saying, and I think in Emily's too, where they were saying, but I can't afford to be a member, but I don't want to, they still want to be a part of things. Yeah, might be, Brian. Might be. They think they're going to hurt my feelings. I'm like, I have the thickest skin. Y'all, I've had a life. I've done so many things in my lifetime that these people think they're going to hurt my feelings. They need to think again. It's not going to happen. Bothers me not at all. It was just a mean, hateful comment, Carly. John was whining too much, had to let him go. Definitely one of Katie's subs coming over. KJ offers her gratitude with certain levels, no joke. Oh my gosh. Gratitude? Is that a perk? Oh, Alberta, yeah. Then you have a really thick skin. Listen, I used to do live painting on the news. I've done so many things in my life. I really have. I've had an interesting life. So, yeah, I mean, my skin is so thick. You want to get comments about everything? And this was years ago when I used to do live painting on the noon news. And then I'd go to the grocery store and most people were really nice. Other ones would be like, I hate what you wore today, or your hair looked like crap. See, this was back before the internet was even that popular. People were still like that. Who cares? Hey, I do have a Facebook page, Tina. Conversations with Kay. Y'all, we can get there and share pictures. I love animals. I love pictures of animals. I didn't realize so many of us in this group are animal lovers. That's so fun. Probably. They'll probably come in with another name. Tsunami. Tsunami. Oh, Alberta, I hate to hear you went through that. That's awful. You are a strong person. Conversations with Kay. I know, I think I made it too long. But yeah, that's a group. Just go on there and we can chat and share all of our animal pictures. I don't do where you have to only talk about certain things. We can talk about whatever we want. Life's not like that where you just one little box. We're all multidimensional. So, hey, Elizabeth. Well, come on in. Have a seat. We're just chatting, having fun. Talking about dogs and Katie Trolls coming in here being mean to me. Well, my husband and I years ago tried to be a foster parent, but I took the classes and I was so unhappy with the way they were doing things that we ended up not doing it. Yeah, just go on that Facebook page. Uh-oh, we have a demon in the room. Yeah, Conversations with Kay. You can always get me there. I always tell people it's easier to chat on Facebook because it's just not easy to chat on YouTube in between videos. You can always get me there, post pictures there. Thank you, Tina. These are all just my opinions and should never be construed as facts. And everybody in the chat is just giving their opinion. Can I speak for y'all? Thank you, Brian. I just haven't had a lot of time to really get that page going. But like I said, after the holidays, things will calm down at the popcorn store and I'll have more time. I'm hoping to get a few more people trained. And then my son runs it with me, which is really fun. Because, you hear about a lot of father-son companies mother-daughter companies, but you rarely hear of a mother-son company. So that's really fun for me, but I'm hoping he'll take over more of it next year. I'm just getting to where I want to have more free time and I want to have more fun on YouTube. Yeah, I so agree. She needs to worry about what she's saying and not what everybody else is saying. Yeah, I knew when we took the foster classes that all the things they were telling me to me were so backward of what they needed to be. And I knew then that, they were telling us we had to lock up our kitchen. And, even if the bio mom and dad were horrible, the kids still had to go back to them. And I was just like, no, this probably is not going to work for me because I get so attached. I was always the mom in the neighborhood where all the kids came. The Kool-Aid house, that was my house. I raised quite a few kids that weren't my own, but loved every second of it. Yeah, that foster parenting is so hard. And see, what worried me was here in Ohio, when everything went bad in the recession, everybody started being a foster parent because they needed to make money. So I felt like everybody was doing it for the wrong reason. They were just doing it to get money instead of a love of children. Oh, Shirley's popcorn. Mine's damn good popcorn. It's better than Shirley's, in my opinion. Shirley's is getting pretty big, though, I will say. She's franchised out and got quite a few. She sued a guy here in Granville, Ohio, got sued for using a copy of her logo. Did you know that? I don't know, something about lawsuits right now. What's wrong, Aaron? Why do you hate the enter button? Yeah, the foster, what bothered me too is a lot of, I shouldn't say that. I'm not going to say that. That might get me in trouble. I always forget I'm on YouTube and have to be careful what I'm saying. It always feels like we're just sitting around my living room chatting, and I forget that there's certain things I can't talk about. Oh, wow, Tassie, that's terrible. Irish is like, I'll say it. That's what I've said, Alberta. That time when I got really worried about her, I really thought she was having a breakdown, and I got really scared for her, and it hurt my heart. And then I kind of felt manipulated, but I still feel like, why doesn't her mom or her husband or somebody just take her aside and make her truly get off the internet for about a week? I don't understand. Thanks, Elizabeth. Have a great night. Have a good weekend. Yeah, our foster system is horrible. Hi, Lane. Thanks, Brian. Don't ever feel like you have to buy anything, though. I never want anybody here to feel pressured to buy anything. We're just all here to have fun. If you want to, fine. If not, you're fine. Don't ever feel any pressure. Hi, Ryder. I think that's how you say your name, Ryder. Oh, thank you so much, Raylan. I appreciate that. What a nice thing to say. I thought it was so cute. Somebody told me that my voice reminds them of a mix between their mother and their grandmother. And I thought that was so sweet. Yes, Crystal, I have a gourmet popcorn cotton candy store. I'm usually the one making the cotton candy. You're just lurking. Okay, then I won't say your name out loud, but hi. Hi, X. No, they don't. That's my problem, Irish. It's never about the kids, and that's who it's supposed to be about. It's supposed to be kids first, but it never is. It never is. I did MSM board for followers of Scott Peterson trial. My friend Sandra was only EVB researcher, nailing everything she reported. Sharon Roca. Wow, that's amazing, Sandra. Because all that Scott Peterson stuff's coming back again. Has anybody heard, did he get a new trial? I'm pretty sure he's going to get a new trial. Oh, Crystal, you have to have him go take a look at my website. Damn Good Popcorn. A lot of fun stuff, but like I said, don't ever feel like you got to buy anything. Oh, thanks, Priscilla. Glad to have you. Pull up a chair. Put your feet up. Oh, that would never offend me. BTU, I thought I was honored when she said that. That would never offend me. I'm having a great day, love. I like saying that. I'm having a great day, love. I have both an online store and a brick and mortar. I know, am I crazy? Why did I do that? We sell most of our businesses online, though. We sell on Amazon, Walmart, Etsy, and our own website. We're talking about a little bit of everything, Kayana. We talked about a little bit of Katie Joy, a little bit about dogs, foster care, my popcorn store. You never know what's going to come up in our chat. It's damngoodpopcorn.com. And yes, that really is the name. Hi, Kyron. I think that's how you say it. Welcome. Oh, that's such a nice thing to say, Angela. Hey, you can talk about cats. I want a Maine Coon. I've always wanted a Maine Coon. Oh, I said it right. Yay. Usually I mess them up. No, Sandra, I think he's also going to get a new trial on the conviction. I did a video on it. I'm pretty sure he's going to get a new trial on the conviction because, and I hate to say this, but I feel like he does deserve a new trial. I have zero doubt that he is guilty. Don't get me wrong. He is guilty. But did he get a fair trial? I don't think he did. And I think they can prove it. You know, the redheaded juror, she's caused so much trouble with that trial. She should have never been on that jury. All the billboards out front saying he was a monster. I do think he's going to get a whole new trial, but I think he'll get convicted again. It'll just be a huge waste of money. But like I've said before, if we don't protect everybody, even the ones we know are guilty, then what do we get? So we got to make sure everybody gets a fair trial. Hi, Carter. I don't play Fortnite. Sorry. She has 2 Maine Coon kittens. Oh, I want a Maine Coon so bad. Oh, Raylan, foster care is just horrible. Thank you. Thanks for 7. I appreciate all of you. Oh, I would love to see you. Come on over. Yeah, when all this crazy stuff is over, come see us. People love walking in our store because it smells so good. It smells like popcorn and cotton candy. And we do frosted nuts. Those smell so good. Oh, Angela, I hate to hear that. I hate to think of anybody bullying you. That would really tick me off. Yeah, I'm going to have to find moderators. Okay, I think I got that one. Cha-ching. Are you guys hearing my phone? Sorry. Yeah, we have glow in the dark sticks that we put the cotton candy on. I have to say though, the cotton candy cakes are amazing. They're so pretty. Hi, Night Shadow. Oh, you know, with the good stuff, you got to get a few trolls. I think I got them all. If I didn't get them all, let me know. Oh, I found another one. I wish I could remember how to make somebody a moderator in here. I don't know why it's not easy like it is on YouTube. You think StreamYard would be even easier. If anybody knows how to make a moderator on StreamYard, let me know. Hi, Butch and Jill. Welcome. Well, you're a strong, strong woman, Angela. I give it to you. You are strong. I'm in Ohio. Earlier, we had a lot of Ohio people in here. Oh, I got nothing against video games. Nothing. I don't play them, but hey, do what makes you happy. Oh, are you knitting? Where are my crochet people? No, nothing sugar-free. Sorry. Well, unless you just want plain popcorn, we do have that. We do plain buttered popcorn, and we do what we call naked popcorn, which is just popcorn with salt, no butter. Minnesota. Yeah, but I know last time I could make one while we were in StreamYard. I could make somebody a moderator. I just can't remember now how I did it. Have you seen my crochet stuff, Shell Belly? Oh, we got a lot of crochet people in here. Yeah, you like my sparkles? Just a little bit of sparkle. We don't do too much kettle corn because we're really not set up for kettle corn. We do the true candy coated and the caramel, and the naked is really good. It tastes like it's buttered, but it's not because we make it in coconut oil. Oh, Angela, if you ever need trouble, let me know. I've been crocheting since, you guys know my other business is Kay's Crochet Patterns because I don't have enough to do, right? Oh, thank you, Pretend. Thank you. I got everybody's orders shipped out. So you should, hopefully, I tried to ship everything UPS because the post office is delaying everything. You guys, if you order anything from any website, don't pick postal service. Don't pick it. They're delaying everything. Oh my gosh, Tina, that's terrible. I'm so glad you're in a better place. You know I have to have the OSU football tin. We ran out right at the beginning of football season. I was in a panic trying to get more of those little footballs in. Double butter. We sell movie theater butter in the store. Excuse me, Fridays and Saturdays. People love that movie theater. You should have it soon, I hope. Should be there any day. I know, Christina, isn't it funny? It's a big community, too. Hi, Country Mama. Oh, granny squares are so easy. I can show you how to do a granny square. Oh, yeah. The popcorn is damngoodpopcorn.com. I'm going to do a live from the popcorn store. I'm just trying to, it has to be during the day. Are any of you guys around during the day? I've got crochet videos on this very channel if you look at the older videos. Hi, Shady. I can't knit, but I love to crochet. I don't know, Alberta. Are you having trouble? The cinnamon roll is so good, Valerie. The cinnamon roll is, oh, it's so good. I think we just ran out today, but we're going to make more. Oh, the corner, is that where you're having trouble? I can talk you through it. Holy cow, 6 children, 6 years old and under. Lord, you need a break. You got your hands full. Yeah, maybe it's just been too long and you can't remember, Angela. But, and people do granny squares like so many different ways, and it's all good as long as it gets you where you need to be. I wonder why it's doing that, Alberta. I don't know. Yeah, so I was trying to figure out what a good time during the day to go live from the popcorn store would be, because I know everybody's been wanting to see it, and I thought we'd do when we're making cotton candy, because that's kind of fun to watch. And so, but it has to be during the day. I didn't know how many of you are around during the day. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sandra. I wonder, though, if crocheting would help your hands. You know, you can get the ones with the big ball on the end. Let me know if you need to try something like that. I can get it for you. I will let you know, Valerie. I think we'll be making it Monday, because that's one of our most popular ones. I love the granny stitch. I don't like so much making granny squares because I don't want to crochet them all together at the end. I like to go and be done. I want to crochet, and then when I get to the end, I want to be done. I don't want to go back and have to crochet all the squares together. So I do a lot of blankets with a granny stitch, but not in a granny square. Well, I think I have one right here. Oh, Savannah's sleeping on it. Oh, I gotta wake the puppy up. Okay, so this is a granny stitch with big blanket yarn. Life with Layla's like, what did I just click on? Mid-morning is good for a lot of people. Oh, that's sad if she got mad at you while she was teaching you, because that's not a good way to learn. Life with Layla, are you upset? Oh, I'm a visual learner too, for sure. Yeah, that's a granny stitch. See the 3 together? So that's a granny stitch made into a blanket without the squares. And this, Savannah's so mad at me. That's one of her favorite blankets to lay on. I made that out of blanket yarn. I'm thinking we'll do probably like 11 or noon. I was saying the granny stitch. I'm still having sinus issues, so if I sound funny, I'm saying granny. Aren't they cute? My dogs are so cute. You sleep till noon. I'm so jealous. My grandma taught me to knit when I was little, and I made a bunch of knots. That's so funny. I've tried to knit a couple times. I wasn't so good. I could do it, but I like crocheting so much that I'd stick with crochet. I tell people with hand problems, arthritis or whatever, if you use a big crochet stitch and a big bulky yarn, it's much easier on your hands and wrists. We just talk about whatever we want. We don't go by a format here. We just talk about whatever we want. StreamYard is what I'm using to stream. Instead of going through YouTube, I go through StreamYard that goes through YouTube. Hi, Pretty Flutter. I have 4 girls and 2 boys. My youngest is 1 year. Girls, I got to bow down to you. I raised 4, 3 of my own and my niece that I raised. And I can't imagine having little stair steps like that. That's a lot. But I loved raising my kids. Best years of my life, no doubt. How are you doing, Pretty? Tell us how it's going. That's so cute, Angela. Yeah, my first major online business was Kay's Crochet Patterns. 2 sets of twins. That is fascinating. I always wondered what it would be like to have twins. Hi, Carol. Hey, babe, can you come let the dogs out? Sorry, the puppies need to go out. Bye, Brian. Have a great night. Yeah, Sandra, that's sweet. Bye, Crystal. Hi, Sheila. Welcome. Yeah, they're ready to go outside. I asked my husband to come let them out. Aren't they cute? Hi, Lenora. Oh, no, you lost the yarn and the blanket. No, I've never seen that, Angela. Hubby's going to let him out for me so I don't have to leave you guys with a blank screen. They were doing their little puppy wiggles. Need to go outside. I should have put the camera on my husband. No. He was doing puppy wiggles, you guys. Bye, Terry. I'm going to have to leave soon, too. It's getting late for me. I know this is early for other people, but it's late for me. Hey, if you guys need help with crocheting, just let me know. I've got crochet videos on here, so if you need help, look at those too. I know. The mini Australian Shepherds are so cute. Listen, I've been crocheting since I was 10, so that's a lot of years.
Tell them I got blankets downstairs. I'll sell them and they can say
My husband's so bad. Do not listen to him. Oh, see, it's almost 9 o'clock here. Yeah, I have some big... If you go to my website, too, I've got a lot of free beginner patterns. kayscrochet.com. I don't know. can't remember if I have one on the granny stitch or not. But I could make you one real quick. Maybe I'll make you one tomorrow. I'll look and see, and if I don't have one, I'll make a quick one on the granny stitch. Yeah, the Schnauzers, their whole body wiggles too, but the body's so little. Well, Austin has gained a lot of weight, okay? He's got a lot of quarantine weight on him like the rest of us. I'll type it in for you. I'm on Etsy too. Kay's Crochet Patterns on Etsy. I'm Eastern, Aaron. I'm in Eastern time. Oh, Susan's making a sweater. I think I do have dishcloth patterns on there. Oh, crocheting's a good stress reliever. If you can just kind of zone out and listen to the radio, listen to your TV, listen to YouTube, and just crochet, and it just takes all my stress away. Yeah, it's very relaxing. If you have just a touch of OCD like I do, crochet is perfect. My daughter says I love to crochet because all the little stitches line up together. And for somebody like me, you love seeing them all line up. Only other people with this will understand what I'm saying. I've noticed 0 dislikes. Well, that's a good thing, Sandra. Hi, Dasani. Yeah, you can zone out with either one. You just can just sit there and crochet and just relax and just kind of let your mind go. Hi, Louisiana boy. How are you? You have a YouTube channel too? I love when other YouTubers come in. Oh, I used to do a lot of cross stitch back in the day. Hi, Strawberry. We've just been chatting about YouTube drama. Then we talked about animals. We like to talk about true crime. Now we're talking about crocheting. Just jump right in. What's your YouTube channel about? I just got to be a little careful. As long as it's not something, you know what I'm saying, Louisiana? Oh, thank you, Susan. That makes my night. We got a lot of animal lovers in this chat. Cats, dogs, horses. You know, it's funny. I've been on YouTube practically since it was invented. I've had so many YouTube channels. And the other day, my grandson found my old YouTube channel with my horse videos. I was so excited he found it. So I'm wondering what to do with, if I could put those videos on this channel just so I don't lose them. So if you guys see odd horse videos going on my channel, you'll know that's what I'm doing. You're going to be like, where did these horse videos come from? Oh, I can't do spiders. It's one of the snakes do not bother me. Spiders. Oh, no, I don't do spiders. Yeah, we've been talking about Katie. We were talking about her horrible response to her lawsuit, if you could call it a response. Oh my gosh, Alberta. A 6-foot boa. That's so cute, Priscilla. I remember seeing. See, I've been on the internet since the internet was created, and I'm really showing my age here. But yeah, I've been on YouTube. And see, somebody said in the comments, well, your channel, I think this one shows it's been around since 2012 or 2014. But that's because I lost my other channels. But like I said, I just found the horse channel that I had. Yeah, Katie needs to slow her roll. Remember that saying, slow your roll. Thank you, Tina. I always forget. Tina, you're awesome. You need to email me. I need to send you a prize. Just for everybody's information, these are just my opinions. These are not facts. In my opinion, Katie's response to her video was ridiculous. There you go. Oh, thank you, Strawberry. No, I have the best group of subs on here. We have so much fun in our lives, and we just talk about anything and everything. She's going to have to go make popcorn now. Just my opinions, not any facts. Just what I'm thinking about today. I know, Susan, that's what I don't get is why she... And then here's the hypocrisy again is she'll say on her channel she's not going to talk about it anymore. She's not going to respond to anybody. And then about an hour later, she'll make another video or a tweet responding to everybody. That's what... It just will never make sense. That is so nice of you guys. I always forget, so I'm so thankful I got people to help me out here. Oh, Mary, I was just talking about her response that was filed to the lawsuit. That, in my opinion, Katie wrote some of it. Oh, don't feel like you have to, Angela. Don't feel like... I don't ever want you to feel like you have to buy popcorn. That's okay, Strawberry. I think we've got some KJ subs coming in. I'm trying to catch them before you guys see them. It's so funny because they'll kind of come in waves. Like they'll come for about 10 minutes and then they're gone. And about 30 minutes later, a few will come in again. Oh, I do too, Mary. She definitely wrote, in my opinion, she wrote that declaration page for sure. You know, it's funny to me that she keeps saying over and over in her response that she broke the story. The only true crime is your grease girl. Oh, I got to figure out this moderation thing. Thank you, Angela. Now I lost my train of thought because I was trying to block people. Yeah, well, some of our popcorn is fulfilled by Amazon. The cheese and the dill will be shipped by Amazon. Anything else is shipped by me. Oh, thank you, Camilla. Thank you. Yeah, so back to that. Well, if I was her, I would not be bringing that up when I'm being sued for defamation. Why would you bring that up 4 times that you were the one that broke the story? So you know that's, in my opinion, that has to be KJ saying that, right? Because we all saw her get so upset on Twitter when people weren't crediting her and she wanted everybody to know that she was the one that broke the story. But if I was getting sued, I wouldn't want anybody to know I broke the story. That's what I don't get, Tara, because she's so mean to her own subs. That's what I don't understand. Yeah, Valerie, I have some in Hawaii do that too. I know it's like a lawyer didn't even read that response before it was filed, and then y'all saw the judge is not happy. The judge is not happy. Honestly, I'm surprised there wasn't already a gag order. I'm shocked there wasn't already. I know that's what it seems like. It seems like he just, like in our opinion, he took her money and signed it and that was it. Like, did anybody even look at it? So many spelling errors. Didn't even spell Katie's name right. How do you not spell your client's name right? How does that happen? Because doesn't that need to be her legal name? I don't get it. That's what I was saying, Valerie. She says over and over, I'm the one that broke the story. I would not be admitting that. I'd be like, no, nobody needs to know that at this point. Yeah, I guess the judge is giving them one chance to get their stuff together. Oh, let me do it for you here. I will put it right here for you. If you guys do order from my popcorn store, put in the buyer notes that you're from YouTube, so I know it's you. Thanks so much, Strawberry. Have a great night. Yeah, not even in the right format. They went over the page limit. It's crazy. But the weird thing is, Emily says that attorney has a really good reputation, or not reputation, but he's got a really solid work history and went to a good college. And I don't know. I can't figure it out. Yeah, mixed up plaintiff with defendant. So weird. You want cameras in the courtroom? Wouldn't that be? That would be too. Oh my gosh, we would have the biggest watch party. I just wonder. I've been waiting to see if like Jeffree Star or Shane Dawson would say something on Twitter. I haven't seen anything. Have you guys? Okay, I will look for you, Camilla. Yeah, where are those bombs? I know, John. I know. She will do anything for sympathy. She will use anybody and anything to get sympathy on her side. It's just horrible. Yeah, everything's shutting down here again too, you guys. We don't allow people in the store anymore. We're pickup only. We didn't have to. We just made that decision to do that. Yeah, he's got credentials, so I don't know what happened. Unless maybe Katie got a really good deal from him if she did most of it and he signed it, but then I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. You know what happened when I poked Salts way back when this first started? And I didn't mean to poke him, and I did. Yeah, she just bombed herself, basically. Yeah, in my opinion, she wants to play the victim, but we all know she's not. She could have made this so much easier on herself. That's what I don't understand. Why would you want to go through all this? I've said many times, I would have apologized. I would have done a public apology. I'd have pulled down all the videos and been done with it. I would never want to go through this. I know. I hear you, Tina. I think we're all fatigued with it. It's gone on, and so nice chatting with you too. Have a wonderful weekend. Yeah, Salts is working with YouTube and Google, and he's got quite the reputation. And that's what I kept telling people, and they kept saying he's not even a real attorney. And I'm like, he is a real attorney. This is way back when it first started. I don't think so, Mary. I think she's too arrogant to do that. I don't think that's it at all. In my opinion, she's way too arrogant to claim a mental health issue. I feel like she would have too, Wolfie. I think if she would have said, I'll take the videos down, I'll make a public apology, and I'll stop, I think it would have gone away. Nobody wants to sue somebody. Nobody wants to do that. People have better things to do with their time. Lawsuits are stressful. See, that's what I heard, Sandra. I heard Nate was really sorry he even got into it. Yeah, he put himself in there. I would not be surprised if he got called in. Hi, Inde. How are you? I just couldn't even believe a real attorney would file that response. It's so bizarre to me. I don't understand. Like I said, you don't even need to be an attorney or even a paralegal to understand how bad that response was written. Horrible. You started a Free Nate movement. That's so cute. Oh, thank you so much, Inde. I appreciate that. So nice. You guys always just make my night. That's why I love doing live chats, because you're all so friendly. Yep, Sandra's just given her opinion too. Sandra, you crack me up. Yeah, pretty flutter. It was just the secondhand embarrassment, I'm telling you. Yeah, Wolfie, I think that's all they wanted. I think mainly they just wanted her to stop. Of course, that's what the 4 cease and desist said. I don't get it. Oh, thank you, Susan. Yeah, if you guys are having a good time, hit the like button for me. I'd appreciate it. I always forget to say those things. I just get so into what we're saying, I don't even think about it. I have not seen much out of Critical K lately. Have you guys? I know every time I make a video on her, her subs come after me hard. I don't care. They don't bother me. I kind of checked a couple weeks ago to see what she was doing. I didn't see too much activity. I don't know, John. She seems to just not care at all what the judge says she can and can't do, but I think she's going to find out that she should care. Because it sounds to me like the judge has given them their one chance, and I think they better straighten up. Or Katie better straighten up. Oh, thank you, Wolfie. Yeah, we like to laugh a lot in here. We like to have a good time. That's the whole thing, Carly. She keeps taunting everybody. Taunting the attorneys and Toddy and her husband. And it's just, I'm not even, when she put up that Toddy video on Twitter again, I just couldn't even, my husband was like, what? Because I was like, oh my God, she did not put that video back up. I just couldn't believe she would do it. Yeah, I don't think they're wanting to get anybody in the jails that they don't have to right now with so much going on. But I don't think she should keep pressing her luck. Hi, Mo Lester. How are you tonight? Oh, shit. I fell for it. I fell for it. Oh, my God. I fell for it. I'm definitely going to have to get a mod. Okay. See, that's how I felt, Sandra, when I got so upset and I thought she was having a breakdown, and then I felt so manipulated. But I'm a very empathetic person. Now, I know KJ says she is too, but I really am. I don't know, Priscilla. That's what I don't understand. Yeah, you don't get those things till you say them out loud, but I'm like, come on, like, that's the stuff we did when we were 13. Grow up. So I do get people on here that ask me to say hi or tell somebody happy birthday. So I thought it was just another one of those. It was funny. It's okay, Cincy. We can always laugh. My husband was laughing in the other room. There you go. Oh, I think YouTube's watching very closely. I think they know everything that's going on. Oh, what are the Google headquarters in Washington? I know when I get calls from Amazon, it's always Seattle. When they call me and tell me my popcorn's running out. Yeah, John. She's the National Enquirer of YouTube. That's a good one. Hey, Amy. See, I give everybody the benefit of the doubt when they first come in until I know that they're from her channel or whatever. Oh, thanks, Hangover. Thank you. You didn't miss much, Aaron. Oh, yeah, I'm sure Google does. Have you ever watched the things on what it's like to work at Google? We should all go work for Google. Yeah, she calls herself an empath, and I'm like, oh, please, come on now. Oh, I'm trying to get the trolls, you guys. I have got to get moderators. Now they're talking about my messy house. Like, that hurts my feelings so bad. Wait. I already explained the messy house. Nobody cares. I mean, you know, like, that's really going to hurt my feelings that my house is messy. Come on now. I'm trying to, Susan, I can't figure out how to do it. Do you know how to do it on StreamYard? Oh, thank you, Wolf. Thank you. It is messy. I had explained earlier, my grandkids were here. The dogs tore some stuff up because they were mad that I was at work a long time today. It is what it is. We live in this house. It's not a showroom. We actually live here. As you can see, the dogs are always messing with the shades, so the shades are all messed up. We live here. Thank you, pretty. But I did do it on StreamYard before. I could have sworn I'd done it on StreamYard before. Hey, last time I streamed, I had it all cleaned up. Today, I just didn't care. Nicole, there you are. I was looking for you, Nicole. I know, they're always going to find something. Like I said, I have such a thick skin. They're going to have to dig deeper. Yeah, what do they care? I don't care. Heck, they should have come last week when I came on here with no makeup, didn't do my hair. It is kind of a mess. I totally admit it. I don't care. Yeah, I've never, like, I don't have a dirty house, but if it's messy, I don't care. I'm not going to stress. Tina, then you have to be super organized, don't you? Yeah, we got some KJ trolls in here tonight, Nicole. And I can't figure out how to make somebody a moderator. There you go, Alberti. You know what I'm talking about. I know, that's what I said, pretty. If that's what they come up with, then I'm doing pretty good, I think. Hi, you've got a... Thanks for coming in. I could have sworn, though, that I made somebody a moderator on StreamYard without going through YouTube. Because, see, I can't open YouTube the same time I have StreamYard on, right? Oh, well, just jump right in. You've got to jump. We like to talk about a little bit of everything, so just jump right in. The iced tea, I use, it's that British black tea. Now, I can't think of the name. It is the best iced tea. Babe, what's the name of the tea we buy? I don't know if hubby can hear me. No, I don't have any of that, Alberta. That's why I like my schnauzers, though. They don't shed. I drink iced tea all the time. I love iced tea. But I use that black tea. Black tea bags makes the best iced tea. Go to YouTube comments. Go to next. Go to flag. So I have to go through YouTube? I tried to watch her make it make sense response. Arnold Palmer tea. Find me on chat and add. But see, I thought I could do it from StreamYard. Let me look on my phone just a second, you guys. I'm not trying to be rude. We're just getting too many in, and I can't catch them all while I'm talking. Well, shit, I can't even find it when I Google it. But see, if I bring up YouTube while we're in StreamYard, it messes things up, right? She posted something about Jessa. You have to let us know what. Cream of wheat and ice cream and cookies. I don't know about that, Nicole. I like hot tea too, and I like coffee. Oh, I saw that. Where she said they weren't really up with the baby. That was... She grasping at straws. I couldn't believe when she said nobody would get up with a mom and a baby in the middle of the night. My husband got up with us many times. And this was way back. Because my daughter's, 35. So 35 years ago, my husband was getting up with me. I don't know what kind of husband she has, but a lot of husbands get up with their wives when they got a crying baby. See, I think I'm immune to the caffeine in tea. It doesn't keep me up, no, at all. Not one bit. I don't drink sweet tea. I like just iced tea with a lot of ice, no lemon, no sugar. Oh, so she deleted it. Tina, I'm really surprised that the Duggars have not sent her a cease and desist. Some of the stuff she has said has gone way past the line of commentary. Yeah, mine would get up, not every time, but like if I was having an especially bad night with one of the babies, he would get up and help me or tell me to go lay down for a little bit. That's what great husbands do. Great husband dads. Oh my gosh, pretty now. I am 56, girl. Of course, I had her when I was just a baby. That's such a sweet thing to say, though. Yeah, Erin, she put up a whole post about it. Maybe the Duggars just have too much going on to pay attention. I don't know, but she said some really over the line things. And I'm not like a Duggars fan because somebody accused a lot of my subs in the comments, oh, you Duggar fans. I'm like, no, it's not like that. Not necessarily a fan, but it doesn't mean that you go over the line. Yeah, I don't know why Katie thought that was like no man would ever get up with their wife with a baby. I don't know what her experience was, but yeah, most great husbands and dads do get up. Hey, listen, I am glad for every birthday because I lost my sister was only 44 when she passed away. So when I lost her, I said I would never, ever say anything about getting a year older because all she wanted was to keep getting birthdays. So I am thankful for every birthday. Yeah, the Duggars aren't my thing either. But you still shouldn't cross that line of being so inappropriate or trying to out people as being gay when you have no idea if they are or they aren't. And even if they were, that's not up to you to out people. That's horrible. Oh, thank you, pretty. It was really hard because me and my sister, we were like this. That was so hard on me. So I ended up raising her daughter because her daughter is the exact same age as my daughter. I know. How do you miss 2 deadlines? And then how do you go way past the page count and not look at the rules for that judge? And just crazy. I know she said her son, well, she has said that her and her husband don't sleep together and that her son sleeps with her, I think. In my opinion. Just my opinion. Yeah, I don't believe that for a minute, Lala. I don't believe it for a second. It's more manipulation, in my opinion. She's just manipulating people. That's all it is. More manipulation. I know, Wolfie, I wonder too. How is she going to spend that? Hangover. I keep wondering because YouTube keeps saying that you can't like go after protected groups of people in certain religions. So I always wonder why that doesn't apply to the Duggars, but I don't know because I'm not. But I know YouTube has a whole thing on it because they sent it to all of us, the new terms. Oh, they take turns. Okay. But Mary, I don't think she wants to from what she says. No, Alberta, I don't think she does either. She's just using that whole thing to try to get that community behind her. And I don't think that's going to happen because I'm sure they can see right through it. Like I said, you can't be bisexual when it's convenient. You either are or you are not, This dog wants so much attention. Yeah, I put it in that video, Wolfie. I put a screenshot from where she said on Twitter that she was not attracted to women. That's why her hypocrisy never stops, in my opinion. Oh, I'm reading this, John. On the right side, click your profile. Click view on YouTube. Oh. I'm trying to find that. On the right side, click your profile. I'm not seeing that. I'm for sure going to have to start making moderators before my lives. If anybody can moderate off and on, send me an email. Yeah, I mean, it's just common sense that you are what you are. It doesn't change day to day. Thank you so much, John. I'm trying to figure out where it says my profile is. That's what I'm for sure going to have to start asking for moderators before I go. I was used to YouTube and you can just make somebody a moderator right there in the live. And I thought I could do it in StreamYard. I didn't know I had to go back to YouTube. Yeah, I just can't find where it says go to your profile because I'm not seeing anything that says my profile. So weird. Yeah, protected persons. That's the word I was trying to think of, Tina. So I was wondering why the Duggars aren't falling under that. Oh, thank you, Courtney. You're so sweet. I'm going to figure it out, Alberta. I'm going to figure this out. If we could meet on my Conversations with Kay page. Do you guys have, Alberta, do you have Facebook? Because then I could kind of schedule with you guys and see if you could moderate. Oh, sorry, Susan. Is it bothering your dogs? I'm so used to them playing with the squeaky toy, I don't even hear it. Your dogs are probably wanting to come over to play. Oh, she's been saying she's atheist for quite a while. This is what I'm saying, though. There's never a middle ground with KJ. She's either all in or she's all out. And she doesn't understand that there is a middle. It's not black or white. There's all this gray in between. Oh, I know, Nicole. Don't worry. Well, I'll get it figured out. But I appreciate you anyway. Don't worry about it. I don't usually stay on a live this long, but we've had so many people having so much fun. The video profile should be on the right side. See, I'm looking on the right, and I don't see. Well, maybe it's under settings. Let me look. See, I just don't see anything that says video profile. And I'm usually pretty good with computers. I'll see you pretty. I'm going to be signing off in about 10 minutes here, guys. It's getting late for me. Your picture to the right of edit. See, there's just nothing there. I'm going to get this all figured out before the next one, though, I promise. I didn't expect to get this many trolls. We don't usually get as many as we've got tonight. Yeah, you don't have to be a jerk just because you're an atheist. I totally agree. John, you are so helpful. Thank you. I appreciate it. See, here's another one. We'll just get rid of that one right away. Yeah, I didn't know I had to pick the mods ahead of time in YouTube before I go on. I'm not sure I'm going to keep using StreamYard. We'll see. I've been a little disappointed with StreamYard. Thank you so much, Priscilla. Thank you so much, Wolfie. Yes, I will make sure I have the latest version of everything. I know. What's a YouTuber if you don't have some trolls, right? Oh, thank you, Nicole. Did something happen I didn't see? Oh, yeah. Katie has said several times that she's bisexual. That is not a secret. Katie has put that out there in many videos. I'm going to look it up, John, because I sure don't see what that's saying, but yeah, we all have to be a little bit careful because people are watching when you don't think they are. That's why I said I can always tell when Katie's watching one of my videos and like something she'll say or something she'll tweet. And I'm not a big channel by any means. But I think what probably got her attention was last week, my live went kind of crazy for a little while and YouTube was recommending it. So I'm sure her subs saw that. So it kind of put a target on me, and that's fine. It's all. Hey, I've said I would be happy to have her on and talk to her woman to woman. I'll be respectful. We don't even have to turn comments on. I'd be happy to do it. Tina, I really think she, in my opinion, she's using that whole thing like she used the whole flag story to get, she's trying to get that community on her side, and it's not working. But I think that's why she's doing it, in my opinion. Yeah, I think I struck a chord there, didn't I? People the other day were saying they were sure that was KJ and Emily's live. People thought she was in there under another name. Now, I don't know. Allegedly, she was in there in another name. I don't know. She has said it several times, Aaron. The video that I posted, I only posted a small clip of her talking about being bisexual because, you know, you can only do small clips or you get in trouble. But there are several other videos where she's talked about being bisexual. Yeah, and then she puts out a tweet that says she's not attracted to women. The hypocrisy, there it is again. I don't... You can't make this stuff up. You just can't. See, that's what I think too, Tina. I was thinking to myself the other day, girl, you better not be calling for them, because when they see your history, with that pride flag, you're not going to want what they're going to give you. It's not going to be good. I agree, Courtney. That's why I said she can be so manipulative. In my opinion, she's very manipulative. She's manipulating her subs, you know. She wants the sympathy, and then she's the victim, and then she's this strong woman, hear me roar, and then she's back to the victim. It just never ends. Oh, these are dogs. I know. They must look like cats on camera. They're my miniature schnauzers. Somebody else said it was a cat. I'm betting one of them down here that you can't see. And then there's one on the couch behind me. Will I marry you? Sure, let's get married. I've been married for 36 years. 35 years? 36? I always get it wrong. Oh, yeah, Carly, absolutely. Nope, no cats in my house. I promise you, they're dogs. Yeah, that whole flag thing was disgusting. That flag thing went way too far, way too far. Somebody made, maybe you guys know who it was, made an excellent video explaining the whole flag saga. It's such a good video because a lot of people don't understand what all happened with that flag, and somebody put together a whole video that talks about from start to finish. No horses in the room, just horses up on the wall. Oh, thank you, Lady B. It is. I've always said it's much harder to stay married. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I love my puppies. People keep thinking they're cats. I can't think of who made that video. Can you, anybody in here remember who made that really good video explaining the whole pride flag? Oh, I wish I knew who it was. They made the best video that starts at the very beginning and shows the whole thing. Yeah, I gotta have my horses. Oh, you were a CNA in the state mental hospital. Holy, that's a lot. I don't think it's tipster. Gosh, I think though, if you search on YouTube, just put something like Katie Joy Pride Flag, it should pull it up. Because they made a really good one that goes back and explains the whole thing. Yeah, they showed where she made a video talking about and showing her flag was ripped from the wind. And she was taking it down. It was windy and snowing or something. And then months later, wants to claim that her neighbors sabotaged her pride flag. Oh, it was a whole thing. It was just terrible what she did. It might be, John. That might be. Maybe it was Mysterious T. Yeah, I wish I had the link. I would put it because for people that don't know the whole pride flag story, it just put it together really well so you can understand the whole story all at once. Oh, I'm FCK in Rakin. You guys see it in the comments? Somebody posted it. Yeah, she said they threatened to kill her and the police were involved. Come to find out, the police came because her dogs were barking and driving the neighbors crazy. Had nothing to do with the pride flag. But this is what I'm saying. In my opinion, she's so manipulative. She would take something like a pride flag and turn it into this story that was. And did you guys see the super chats she got during that video? She's crying and showing her flag, and the super chats are pouring in. So then she cries some more. In my opinion, it was all fake tears. Because it never happened. It never happened. Oh, it might block you trying to post the link. Dang it. See, I don't know if I'm going to stick with StreamYard. It was Mysterious T that showed the before and after shots of the flag. Yeah, but did she make the whole video? Somebody made a whole video that's so good that shows all the videos Katie made and explains the whole story. Oh, I missed a troll, didn't I? Can you imagine being her neighbor? Oh my gosh, no. I couldn't believe she would do that with that pride flag, though, because that was, but like I said, there seems to be no line that she won't cross, so I don't know. She'd just cross every line there is. And she knew when she showed that, Priscilla, that flag had already been damaged months before. She showed it in a video saying the wind had damaged it. I just cannot believe. Yeah, I got to get going too, guys. It's getting late here. Lady B, have a wonderful weekend. Thank you all so much for coming. I've had such a good time tonight. All right, guys, I'm going to be signing off here. Thank you so much for coming. I think I might just keep doing Saturday nights. They seem to work a lot better than Friday night. I think Friday night everybody goes live, so there's just too many lives. Saturday night seems pretty good. So we'll shoot for again next Saturday. Thanks, guys. Have a wonderful weekend. And I'll see you on Facebook. Conversations with Kay if you want to get me over there. Have a great night. Bye, guys.